I'm sorry, that sucks.
Get your asses out of here, buddy. So Mr. Micah can go.
We'll pack up at 10:50. I'll give 10:55. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got it over here.
And 3-1. That's why you know this band.
What's up, gang?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, cutie patootie.
Hi.
What if we kiss on the hot mouth?
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Jordan's very.
But if before Solak's gonna come for a bit of post-match commentary. Solak's rejecting me like every girl does. We're sad and lonely because Solax isn't here. But this hot set between Jordan and Acidera, the cutest man on earth, and to David, the also cutest man on earth, I can't decide.
It's David versus Acid.
So let's see what these players got.
He's gonna be cool.
David, getting to choose the first stage. Seeing he wants to play town, but Kazuya's and Greninja can be so scary on the stage. David, not David. Acid singing and going into the set in a very good mood.
All the fucking glasses.
Glasses that have a little earbud attachment so he can listen to music.
That's so cool. What the hell?
Is it the like headphones where like they place with your bone? Those are so cool. Starting the set off, Kazuya versus Roy. For those who don't know, Roy players hate this matchup. Like a lot.
Allegedly.
It seems rough. It's hard. You think he'd do well just because like sorty, fast, but he can really struggle. And as you can see here, it can be so scary to hit his shield. But David starting off pretty hot.
He wanted it. He wanted that stock right then and there.
But David starting off with a lead, and it's Kazuya, so it feels like that lead sometimes just doesn't exist. But still getting a chance on the stock and trying to call out a roll in.
Oh my.
David in a spot where there's no platforms right now, and this is where Kazuya can be scary. But thankfully, he is at a higher percent, which means his grab is no longer as powerful, and the rage drive is ripped. Acid can kill, but not as early as he could be right now. So,
But take 40, so now he can do electric up smash.
but he can do electric up
That's
smash, but one, the stage is tall, which helps a lot, so that rage may not even kill. And two, David got that first stock. I was wrong.
Yeah, it
I
does
forgot
kill.
both moves do 20%. But David, hey, it's an even game so far, and with this stage layout, it can be deadly. Roy is one of those characters where it's like, ooh.
Also don't want to be DIing. When the platform's right there, you just want to be able to use the platform. Possible. But
Acid missing the electric, and this could cost him. It could give David just another chance to take the stock, but this up smash should take it.
this matchup's so hard because it's well, just versus Kazuya in general, because you have to play your game plan without letting the Kazuya know what.
And you look at it, it's a single grab can be a stock, and this could be it. This one advantage state could be everything that Acid needs to take this game, but David getting another race on this life, and beautiful F smash.
I came.
Taking the stock, and it's Roy. He's not done yet, and he's not close to being done yet. So, getting a combo started, getting all the way, Jordan, all the way up to 70, but an amazing command grab through the option, and this should be it.
Yeah.
And, yep.
Even with the really good DI, it still killed them.
But good first game, honestly. It came down to last hit. At that point... but at that point, it was a hit. And Acid got that first hit, but it's looking good. But it's looking good for David. Having close games like this means that it's a hit away.
Yeah.
It's a single choice, a single interaction that can determine that game, which is a good feeling.
Yep.
To know that you make one better move,
Then you win.
That's your stock. That's
Like he got the combos. If he got like side B ledge, Jack air, something like that, Kazuya was dead. Especially on town and city.
Oh, definitely.
But like when you're close, it's always sucks when a set starts off with a 3 or a 3 stock, because you're just like mental booming pretty hard. But that was a very good and very close game for David, so hopefully he won't mental boom too hard.
Yep, but
I mean, like it's hard. You just gotta realize it's acid, even if you lose. Like he's
really he's been number one in this.
best in
He's
the-
been the best player who lives in Coco for a while now.
He's been overshadowed by Kronos a couple times, but that's not really.
Kronos also technically level him. It doesn't really matter,
Yeah, there's
but
not. Yeah.
It's a little things that do technically matter. And David trying to get this edge guard here, and this side he should do it. Kazuya not heavy enough.
Kazuya Mishima.
David taking this first stock again. You can. Yeah, this matchup feels so hard. You can tell he feels good about it. He feels like he knows what he's supposed to do. Sure, it's difficult, but he's playing like this is his game to win, and it's working.
Oh, yeah, it is working very well.
60% against Acid and putting him back off stage. This is a big lead to the point where a single good hit on David's part could be this another stock off Kazu. And it's looking that way. At more than a whole stock lead. Getting Kazuya to these high rage percents where even if he does get the kill, I don't think the Kazuya combo works. The rage is too high where a good DI from David can get him out of it. It's showing inside David up a ton in this game too.
Yeah, very helpful because then Kazuya can't suicide with you. You don't want to let him get the stock. Because Acid fucking loves doing that.
Oh yeah, he
So-
loves to stay with that, and he knows it, but
It is funny, but it sucks to get hit by. But in this set, or this game right now, David is way out of the clear. What the hell was that?
just a crazy side B electric interaction. Maybe a bit of tough guy, maybe a bit of armor from electric. Who knows what it was, but neither player really coming out on the bottom on that interaction. And
You're real.
David in a really good spot, still having a whole stock lead, and Acid at kill percent, absolutely.
He went so hard off ledge there. Oh my god. He wanted that extra hit just to make sure that he. Because he does not.
And the hand
that's gonna be
sticking into strong spot. David two-stocking the Kazuya game 2. Let's see what happens here. Acid, very known as a good ninja main. That's how people know.
No one has a
No one.
known as a Greninja.
So-
no one has a Greninja main in this room.
And
At all.
We're the same.
We're the same.
so, these players, very interesting. Over under 8 kills by electric up smash. If he keeps playing, probably over. But as we expected, or as I expected, but I did not fully finish my thought, yeah, the Greninja's coming out. One, because this is also a good matchup. One, this is a comfort pick for Acid, and
Let's check Discord.
along with that, it does well in the stories, and that makes it really difficult. Comfort pick and a matchup pick is always a good option.
Oh yeah.
So far though, the game's pretty even. Both characters not getting a ton off. And another funny bird picture from our one and only Gorgon.
Yo, look at that fucking funny looking bird. Its feet are so big.
I like it.
That is a blue-footed
Actually, a fun word.
But this game not going slow. Both these characters just love fighting. Like,
What Farag? What? Oh yeah, this Farag. This freaking silly little bastard.
David starting off at a pretty, not sizable deficit, but a small one. But I was going to say, sometimes one of these characters can struggle to kill a lot more than the other one. Especially on a light frog that dies to jab bear at an early percent. It's bad. But that charge down smash
yeah, he's
may not
dead.
be enough, but with the edge guard, finishes the job.
Yeah.
60% on his first stock.
The edge finishes the job.
But Acid getting a really good start to this
it's not
combo,
bad.
but wrong way on that down tilt, and David pushing him back off stage, putting Greninja into a spot where he has to play off stage one more time. And let's see what David can do. Starting to fall too heavily to the percent right now, but getting another, as long as he doesn't use the stock, this game is super doable, it feels, you know? Seeming to really struggle to get That up air not gonna kill, but really high above Greninja. Side B call out from AciD, and David trying to call it out. Looks like but not quite getting it. Swinging a fair
Using the
and losing.
stage as like a little bit of a little buffer, a little wall to make sure that David couldn't hit him.
And AciD now up a full stock. But 2 stocks and down a lot of percent, but being 3 stocks to 1, even if you're at 140, is just so big, especially when you have these combos. But it's like, you need to get this kill soon. And if you don't, this damage is just gonna rack up. You can see AciD knowing that, like, hey, getting this kill right now could be really difficult. I'm gonna have to, like, it's gonna be hard. So, let's see if David can get a kill coming up right here, but it's kind of one of those characters who can play around with what Roy wants to do. But up throw here should get Greninja a light character at 190. Bit of bad D, I don't know, but that's okay. Probably was dead either way. But David down in this game, but not by a lot. Still in a position where a good few reads could be it, but good job reacting. Kind of paying attention to that tech read from Jordan or from AciD. And David not out of this game, but it's looking pretty bleak. Needing a good combo and kill pretty now and after the stock. He needs to find another one.
Oh, yeah, it's so dangerous landing against Greninja. He has so many good tools to just catch every single place you want to like land, put your feet in.
And
oh wait, no, it's 2-1 AciD. Right?
AciD, that's trumping him, and this it was a hard game. It's
hard.
David definitely knowing what he wants to do, but AciD kind of like he's comfortable too. He knows how to play around it. He knows how to.
He's also got the 1-2 with the switch up where you have to play Kazuya and Greninja. They're both bad matchups for Roy, and they're really hard to like adapt to because they're so different.
Switching between the two is like, it's difficult, and doing it on a dime, what you'll have to do against AciD is even more difficult.
But they do have some similarities. Like if you're playing against them, you have to have a good disadvantage. So, and like for both of them, it's just in different like zones that you have to have a good disadvantage. For Greninja, it's you gotta know where to land and save. And Kazuya, it's more of like you gotta know how to DI. If you don't know how to do either, you're screwed. So,
David getting hit off stage. It's getting a very, very good early edge guard on. Looking for another one so early, but that's gonna be it. Great awareness from AciD, just knowing, hey, this is a regrab, I do have a dare. It's not often thought about, but I do have one. And he used it, and he used it well. I mean, we talked about it, but he is mountain climbing. Still not taking his first lock off Jordan. This game does happen to be David's in stock, but he says, fuck you, I got this. This is still completely possible for me to win, and I'm gonna do it. Getting a little combo started, getting about 30% on AciD, and it seemed like a lot, but it can matter. Great up air, back air, looking for a down and not quite getting it, but kind of showing some signs of life in this matchup. And even though he is down, it's not even close to over. He F smash, barely not killing Jordan or AciD on that read, and
going around, he
great
did so
recovery on David's part, and like we were talking about how this game was starting to look bad.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
45%. David just fucking schmooving right now against this Greninja. Hitting
Good tech.
Getting even a little bit of a reversal. 40%.
Off of a scramble. That was so good.
Sadly, that's going to be a really hard position, but one of the best recoveries I've seen from David this set, and which is insane, because all set has been amazing. David in such a scary spot for Jordan. It's a single here kill could be it, and David getting the read, but just slightly misspacing it. But
it's all right though. That's
he
all right.
He has more chances. This game is not done. Especially a jab here could be it, but that down tilt up smash, taking it. David,
that was so sick.
David with a beautiful comeback. I want to see the next set between those two players.
Bro, that was
we know it will be good.
That was a baller.
We saw
that was a big
some amazing We saw David go fucking crazy, and he was doing so
Like the ledge grab sucks. But
Yeah,
But-
he made Acid scared that last little stock. That was awesome.
That's scaring Acid is insane. Not many people can scare Acid right now.
I can't do it. I can't
And
do it.
that's impressive.
Oh yeah.
The pressure.
I guess, yeah. Just react.